People are lying to you about how to fix inconsistent lead flow and low engagement, right? Like, I know the feeling when you feel so damn lost about really knowing where to start. You're not gonna believe how easy things are when you go back to first principles and going back to, the samurai way of doing things. Back here, how I teach the fundamentals. When you use the 80-20 rule right, everything changes. You want to be able to do a couple consistent actions to move ahead really quickly and garner that lifeblood in the business so you can make a lot more sales talking in less than 24 hours if you do it right.
Why do we even want to use threads in the first place? Well, Instagram, it's getting harder and harder to find exactly your target audience on Instagram and be able to follow a lot of people in the same day. What we can do with threads is we can go hyper-targeted, plus the platform is highly active right now. And so there's so many discussions happening. So you can get in there, get your following, and bring them back to Instagram where you can DM them, because you cannot direct message on threads. So this is the samurai way of doing it, so you can spend 15 minutes and get 20 new people to talk to.
Let me show you. Look at the people that followed me here, right? A couple days ago, just on my feed here. And so I have an amazing strategy, threads to Instagram, right? So from threads to Instagram, because they're innately connected together. So I have this new strategy where you can have them following you on threads and on Instagram at the same time. Your target market, threads is amazing. It's the wild, wild west right now. So you have like no follow limit. You can follow like 200 people in one day. And so you can get such an amazing following on threads, and then you connect with them on Instagram. So I'm gonna show you instead of just talking, because the samurai way of doing things over here is everything is showing screen recorded exactly how to do these actions, right? So I'm gonna come into some of these followers that came through, and I teach how to do all of this. You just have to go to thefosterdojo.com, check out the courses. There's a button underneath the video and everything there. Make sure to be in the group too, okay? The Social Samurai Academy. And you'll have those buttons in the first email or on the thank you page also. From thefosterdojo.com, that's all you have to do, is go there. So we're gonna tap on Digital Income Gen Xer, and he just followed me. Usually you wanna support them on both platforms. So I'm just gonna do a couple likes on some of his posts here, but then at the very top right here, you see how Instagram is there, okay? So Threads is literally deeply tied into Instagram. You can only have a Threads account if you have Instagram. At this time of recording the video at least, you tap on the Instagram, you go there, I'm gonna hit follow, right? I'm gonna follow him right away on the other platform. I'm gonna go to one of his first posts and I'm gonna say, we follow each other. I'm gonna put the hashtag. If you don't do this right, by the way, this is the samurai way, I've experimented with a lot. If you don't do this right, then the AI on Instagram will actually remove your comments. So you want to kind of do what I do with these type of comments here, and you want to make sure he knows that you're coming from threads and that you linked up over there. He's going to follow over here. He's going to have a reference. That's why another thing is at the Foster Dojo. That is my @ symbol. That's my tag on all social media. Try to keep it congruent to everything, because he'll remember my alias, my handle, and he'll come over here and see that and he'll be like, okay, I remember him. A lot easier to remember when you're congruent across all platforms. Huge samurai tip. So we follow each other on threads. Got you here also. And then you always want the notifications to go on fire. So just love a couple things. He'll see like 4 or 5 notifications from you. Definitely wants to connect with you, okay? So we're gonna go back to the next person that followed me, right? We're gonna like a couple of things, hit on the Instagram, go over here and hit follow, and do the same thing over here, okay? And the key to all of this, the samurai way, okay, is to be proactive. Success loves speed. The key to everything now is going into the DM. So Mel actually is from Threads, okay? I had her on Threads, we follow each other there. I liked her stuff here, and I went in and I commented, I just came from Threads. Welcome to the party, she said. But the whole point is, hey Mel, nice to connect over here. 2025 good to you so far? Just being a normal human being, generating a really good, volume of responses you're gonna get from that. Just 3 lines really works, okay? Really works. And this is how you get conversation going. This is now how you structure your conversation and ask the right questions in the right order, maybe get on a call, have an application ready. And I do all that, I teach all of that And if you want a lot more info, and if you're really serious about what you're doing over here, just go to thefosterdojo.com. It can be the link in the bio. It's easy enough to type in the URL bar. But if you see this embedded in the website, click the link below. Also, wherever you see this video, I hope you got a lot of value from this. I would definitely use Threads. DM me if you have any questions about Threads and Instagram. Get it all set up and all that. I got your back, okay? I love doing this, very passionate, so do not be afraid to DM me. But this is obviously the very, very start of it all, okay? This is the samurai way of doing things. Focus on the things that matter the most. Get a lot of followers coming in. Get a lot of lead flow. Get a lot of conversations. This is where all of your money is going to be made. It's all about raising other people's vibrations, making them feel better in any category possible. Go back to that as your intention and everything changes, especially when you have strategy behind it. Samurai strategy. Click the link in the comments if there's one there, or you can comment, I want more info. I can send you info there, or you can proactively go to thefosterdojo.com, go in, follow the steps, very simple, and you'll have a lot of aha moments over there. If you see this embedded in the website, click the link below.